Well, this is a shame. I came down here last year. This is Community Orchard. My house I grew up in is just over there. And this used to be a play area when I was a kid, and they decided to turn it into a community orchard. But some little thugs have vandalised it and knocked down the fence there, which is such a shame. I've come too late for the plums. That looks like hazelnuts there. Looking at the leaves, that looks like possibly hazelnuts. Oh no, it's not. Not sure what that is. But yeah, I miss the plums. Just have a look around what all the trees are. If you're good at identifying trees, let me know, because I'm absolutely pants at it. Yeah, let's have a quick wander around. There are some apples ready to pick, and I might pick a few of them while I'm here. Oh, what are they? Curious. I'm not sure what these are. Is that elderberries? Anyone know? It actually looks like some sort of grape. I'm going to get some. Figure out what they are out later. I've got an app on my phone, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be edible, whatever they are. They're not sloes, because sloes don't grow like this. I think they're some sort of grape. Mini grapes. Cool. Lots of them. Yeah. It was a nice little idea. They'd left the park to go to ruin. They left it overgrown. In fact, last time I come down here, I couldn't walk down that path. It was just overgrown. So someone's been out and cleared it at last. But yeah, it's a nice little orchard they put together. I think they had government funding or lottery funding. Over there, where you can see the red tarmac, that used to be a slide. Unfortunately, it's gone. Has been for many years, I believe. So there's some small apples there. They're not quite big enough for my liking. And I believe that's the plum tree that I found last year with big, beautiful Victoria plums on it. Left it too late to come down here. I didn't want to come down while the kids were off school, to be honest with you. But yeah. What have we got in the actual garden itself? In the boxes. I'm not actually sure, because I'm not an expert on plants. That does look like it. No, it's not. I was going to say that looks like rhubarb, but it's not. It's spiky, it can't be. No. It does look like it's been left, unfortunately, to get full of weeds, which is a shame. And that plant there is falling apart. It's definitely been neglected. But look at those apples on that tree over there. Let's go and pick some. Because it is a community orchard, which means it is available for anyone to harvest. There's some lovely big ones on this one. I saw them from over there around this side. There's a lot that's already fallen to the floor. So if I don't take them, they'll just go to waste, won't they? But look at that for a nice sized apple. For free. Any more? Any more? That one. There we go. Lovely apples for free. And I will check them berries out before I eat them, because I'm not going to be eating poisonous berries, but I'm pretty sure they look like some sort of grape. There you go. That'll do for now. Because, you know, heavy bag. Some more apples over there. What is this one? Is that apples too? I think so. I think what we can see now is all apples. I think that's all the fruit that's growing at the moment. I think we've missed everything else. That's a bright red one, look. Just the one on that tree. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot falling down. So maybe that one just didn't fruit very well this year. That one's got loads. They're all quite small. That one's got quite a few, quite small. But yeah, lovely little community orchard in the middle of a housing estate. And here's your blackberry bushes by the looks of it. But no berries left. Well, it doesn't look like that. Let's see, was a bindweed. Because blackberries should still be available. So maybe this one doesn't grow blackberries and it's just a bramble. Because not all brambles fruit. Yeah. It's a shame. It really is a shame that people have wrecked it and not tended to it. Because it's such a good community asset. Hey ho. That's life, I guess. So this is what I harvest from the orchard. Obviously the apples. Some tiny, tiny grapes in red and black. And the weird looking things at the bottom are medlars, which I harvested too early. So I had a quick look on my app to find out what they were. And it told me, once I Googled what they were, that they were high in antioxidants. And I thought, oh, cool. And really high in vitamins. I'm like, cool. But when I got home and did a little bit more research, I should have picked them round about November time. So it looks like I might have another trip back to the orchard in the winter. Anyway, bye-bye for now.